Okay, today we're going to learn about long multiplication. Like when you would like to multiply two-digit numbers by another two-digit numbers. Please, I want you to understand carefully. First of all, you put your numbers in columns like that. Like it have 56 multiplied 27. You put it 56, then multiply 27. If you are kind of the people who get confused all the time and you forget which number you're multiplying, you can make a tick for the number that you're multiplying. For example, like you put this tick on the 7 with your pencil, and then you do your multiplication normally. Let's see how you do multiplication. We put the tick on the 7. Now we start multiplying 7. First, you say 7 multiplied by 6 is equal to 42. You write down the 2. When you say 42, remember, 2, you say the last thing, which is the ones. So you write the ones and you carry over the tens, which is the 4. You continue with the same way, with the same 7. You haven't finished from 7 yet. You still say 7 multiply 5 is equal to 35. Then you add this carry over. 35 plus 4 is equal to 39. 39, you write all of it. Why we write all of it? Because there is no another digit after the 5. You write the 35. Now, step number 1, you just what? The carry over, you don't need it there anymore. This carry over, you rub this one out because this is carry over for the 7. And now, yes, and now you move your tick to the number 2 because now you would like to multiply the number 2. But remember from the beginning, you say it is 27. That is mean this 2, it is 20 because the place value of it is tens. So you need to put the 0 of the tens down, first of all, because 2 is 20. It's not 2 because it is 27. 7 is ones, that's why you don't need to put any 0. But when it comes to the 2, because 2 is 20, you put the 0 of the tens first. And then you multiply. 2 multiply 6. 2 multiply 6 is equals to 12. 12, you write down the 2 because 12, 2 is ones, and you carry over the 1 because 1 is tens. Then 2 multiply 5 is 10, and 10 plus 1 is 11. Please put your numbers in columns. From your starting, start correctly and put your numbers in columns. Why you put numbers in columns like what? Like put ones under ones, tens under tens, hundred under hundreds, because you're going to add those two numbers. If from the beginning you didn't organize your numbers, then when it comes to the addition part, you will get confused. That's why you need to put your numbers quite clear under each other in columns like ones under ones and tens under tens and hundred under hundreds and so on. Then you start adding. 2 plus 0 is equals to 2. You write the 2 down. And then 9 plus 2 is equal to 11. You put down 1 and you carry over the 1, you put it over the 3 here. Then 1 plus 3 plus 1 is equals to 5. You put down the 5. And finally, you put down this one because there is no number on top. You put the 1 down, or you can replace with 0 over here if you would like to do so. Then this will be 1. When you need to read your number, please start from the right. Count like 3 digits. 1, 2, 3. Put your small comma over here. Then this number is 1,512. Are we clear about this one?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so this is how we do long multiplication. The same idea with the other number over here. You have got this number, which is 3 digits by what? By 2 digits. It's the same idea, no different at all. Okay, you still what? You multiply your two numbers together, like you write your first number, which is 4, 7. Sorry, it is 4, 7, 8. This one multiply by 96. The same thing as I've told you. If you are the people who get confused, you can put what? Some people they put tick, some people they put circle. You can put circle if you want to. Okay? So, and then you see your numbers and then you start. Like,
Also,
first of
teacher,
all, I want to multiply the 6. Take the circle, put it around the 6 over here because you're multiplying what? The 6. Now it is 6 multiply 8 is equal 48. You write down the 8 and you carry over the 4. You carry over the 4. The 4 you put it over the 7. Okay, now you multiply 6 multiply 7. 6 times 7 is equal 42. 42 plus the 4 is going to be 46. You write down the 6 and then you what? You carry over the 4. And you keep continue because you haven't finished still, they have another digit. Then 6 multiply 4 is equal 24. 24 plus 4 is equal 28. You write the whole 28 because there is no another digit. And keep spacing between your numbers. So you could what? You could later on know how to write them or know how to do them. Okay?
okay.
Yes. Now you're done from what? Now you're done from the 6. Now you need to move your circle to the 9. And please don't forget to take this carryover out because this carryover was for the 6. Now this 9 is 96. You put 0 for the 91st because it is tens. And then you multiply. 9 multiply 8 is equals to what? Is equal 72. Then you write down the 2 and you carry over the 7. Now you multiply. 9 multiply 7 equals 63. 63 plus 7 equals 70. Now you put the 0 down and you carry over the other 7 over here. Now you multiply. 9 multiply 7 is equals also 63. 63 plus 7 is, 9 multiply 4 here. 9 multiply 4 is 36. 36 plus 7 equal 43. You write the 43, all of it down because there is no another number. Now forget about this top part and pay attention to your two answers, your two results here. Add them. 8 plus 0 is equals to 8. Yes, 6 plus 2 is also 8. And 8 plus 0 is also 8. And 2 plus 3, it's a 5. And 4, you put it down. You'd like to read your number, count 1, 2, 3, but comma, then it is 45,888. Are we clear?
Yes.
Yes.